John Blount with the Post and Courier. Dabo was saying that you and your brother Shaq both loved basketball. Why was there this love of basketball in your house?
I feel like my dad, growing up, my dad played college basketball. So he, like, growing up, he, like, pushed me to play basketball for a little bit. And I always thought I was going to be a basketball player till about my freshman year. And then one day Swinney came up to me and was like, "You're not going to be no basketball player." And eventually I realized how hard it was. So I ended up loving the game of football. So.
Where'd your dad play?
SWU. Back in, like, the 70s. Yeah, around there. It was, around that time.
So were you a guard or, like, what?
I did it all, actually, I think. I played a little bit of guard, big man, all of it.
I guess you were saying, like, you're not going to be Steph Curry.
Oh, nah, yeah. Because I was about 6'3", playing power forward, dribbling it a little bit. I was like, I know I'm not going to be able to. So I ended up putting that work in football. So, and then ended up being great for me, so.
Columbia. Do you think you guys, your defense has played its best game yet with so many lopsided games, and you guys have put your best performance out there on the field?
I think we got a lot of work to put in. I think Coach West puts us he works every week to put us in the right position every week. But I think as a group, we still got a lot of work on, but I think we'll be great. I think we're going to be a really good unit in the future.
There was a lot of praise after the FSU game for how you guys played, and then Avion and Terrell came out and was like, "Yeah, we just played okay." How did you guys feel like the defense performed?
I thought we played okay. Definitely we could do better. Definitely a lot of technical things we could have did a lot better. But yeah, that's about it.
Chapel Fowler with the state. Dabo talked about the weight gain that you've had since you've been here. Just tell us, like, where were you when you first got here, and how did you get up to where you are now?
My freshman year, I came in about 215, 210. I done put on about 30, 40 pounds. I'm like 245, 250. So it's been good getting that weight on. I feel good out there, so.
Was it easy, hard?
Oh, yeah, no, it was definitely hard, definitely hard. Definitely a progress for me, trying to eat the right food and just doing the right things. My nutrition people was trying to tell me.
Is it eating double of things, or, like, how are you actually able to do it?
Just doing what Megan told me to do and just eating extra, just protein every day, every 2 hours, stuff like that.
Carter of Greenville News. I think back in the spring, I think T.J. Parker said you were one of the guys that was kind of like showing up and like making flashes in the spring. To see all that work kind of build its way up to this season where you're making starts and playing with Clemson on the defense line. How has that kind of been for you?
It's been fun. It's been good, but I think I still got a lot of work to do. I don't think I've arrived yet. I still got a lot of things to do, a lot of things to work on for me personally.
What are some of those things that you look to improve on?
Even just get more bigger, just stuff like that.
Is there an ideal, weight goal that you're eyeing?
Probably like 260.
Going back to the basketball stuff, like, your brother Shaq, again, loved basketball too and wanted to play. Did having the example of him kind of committing to football make it easier for you when you hear Dabo Swinney saying you should do that, to do that?
Yeah. Yes. But I always wanted to do my own thing, so, like, it wasn't always about my brother. It was what I wanted to do, so things like that.
So was it, like, really shocking when Dabo told you that, or, like, did you already kind of see it coming, or that you needed to play football, or kind of where was your head at, and what kind of impact did it have when he said that to you?
Well, I think it impacted me a lot. My freshman year after playing basketball, I was just like, because I wasn't about to play football my freshman year, and then, like, Swinney had talked to me, and few of my friends and had talked to me talking about playing football, and I ended up joining the team, and like, I knew after my freshman year, like, I could be special at football, so I just continued to just grind as football, and, like, I knew basketball wasn't gonna be it for me, so.
I think you wanted to play receiver first, he said? Like,
Yeah,
why do you
yeah, I did. I played because growing up, I played running back and receiver, and I always loved like catching the ball, scoring touchdowns. So I always thought that was more fun than tackling. But I learned that hitting people is way more funner than scoring touchdowns. So
Do you remember when you had that realization that hitting people was fun?
probably it was my freshman year of high school. I made this big play, but that's about it in the playoffs, and I was like, oh, I know this is for me.
What was that play? They played hit a quarterback?
Yeah, big sack against Ren's and Piedmont, if you know what that is. But yeah.
Took a course in Tiger Illustrated. You know, you've worked hard for the last 2 years, and now you're playing. Do you try and convey that message to guys coming in that, hey, you might not have that immediate success?
Oh yeah, of course. How I tell young guys, it's gonna be a progress for you. Just come in and work, put your nose down and just work, grind. That's what I tell them, and that's how I thought about it when I came in. So.
Did it kind of make it more fulfilling, having that time waiting your turn and making your first career start this past Saturday? Was it kind of like that? Was it a feeling for you when you finally did make your start after waiting all that time?
Yes, it was fun. Yeah, yes, it was fun. I was extremely blessed. Extremely blessed for that. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite play from the Florida State game? I remember one where the offensive lineman was kind of off balance.
Oh yeah, if I had to pick, that was probably my favorite play. But yeah, that's probably.
Do you surprise yourself when you're able to kind of put a guy on the ground like that?
Nah, it's just it's what my coaches taught me. I just learned from. I love Coach Rumph. He taught me a lot this spring. Coming in the season, he taught me just how to be a better player and just stuff like that. That's where I got all my intangibles and all that stuff from. So.
You could have played at a lot of places. What made you want to come here and kind of stick it out? And how rewarding is it to be in the spot you're in now after, like you said, like where you came in freshman and all that stuff?
Just growing up here, seeing it all, seeing the environment, seeing the people around this place. Everybody great, family. So that's why, for real.
How often would you have been around the program when your brother was here?
I wouldn't say I was necessarily in here. I was always around the building because we tailgate every game. But it was extremely fun watching him play. But yeah.
Evan was saying he had players coming up to him in the locker room telling him about the Alabama game and other upsets going on. Were you aware after the game of all these other upsets across the league, and what did that make you think of?
I saw it, but I saw it. Yeah.
How much does that reiterate for you guys that anybody can beat you any day, the whole windshield mentality thing?
But yeah, we just gotta come to work. Don't think lower opponent. Just gotta come in and play how you gonna play every game. You gotta just set the tone, set the standard. Don't play down to an opponent.
Dabo talks a lot about Clemson being a developmental program. How do you feel like the coaches here help develop you to where?
Oh yeah, amazing. They developed me. I think they developed me well, great. All the players, not even just me. We just got a lot of people in different positions just here to help, and I think that's really good for us. And it just puts like more people here to help, and I think that's good for us and the players, and like Paul Journey. I think that's really good that we have and stuff like that. Yeah.
I think that helps lower the transfer rate.
Yeah.
There's guys leaving here, a lot of guys stick around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Any questions for Jahiem virtually? Anybody else in the room?
I guess what specifically do you feel like Coach Rumph has brought to your game or has taught you?
More swagger, I think, personally. He's a high, tense person. Like, he gonna get on you if he needs to get on you, but loving coach, like, and that's what I think our group needs. And yeah, I think that's what we need as a group. And a coach that's always on you, that's how you know he cares for you. So that's good. I love him, man. He a good dude.
How does he instill that swagger? I guess what does he tell you that
just the way he comes to work every day.
Anybody else?
Dabo said we used to sleep over at his house like your buddies would play.
Yeah,
What was that
growing
like?
up, me and Clay, middle school, me and Clay was like close. So I used to be over there all the time, hanging out with Clay. So yeah.
What's it like sleeping over at his house?
It's fun. We do a lot of things, a lot of fun things. But I had a lot of fun memories over there. Yeah, dancing, all type of things.
Dancing what?
Like doing like all types of dances back, like you ever heard hit them folks and like stuff like that, and like hit the nay, like all that stuff. Yeah, we used to do stuff like that back in the day. Yeah, got a lot of good memories.
Was there like a curfew or bedtime?
Oh, yeah.
There?
Oh, yeah.
You had to
Oh yeah, we had to be in bed. We had to be I don't know exact time, but I know we had to be in bed early over there.
Anybody? Go ahead, John.
Not a random thing, I guess. Who would you say are the best basketball players on the football team? If you had to.
If I had to rank, okay, I'll give you 5. These are not in order. Cole Turner, me, Josh Sapp, Zaire Patterson. Who else? I don't know. Who's a 5th? Give me a 5th. I'll say Antonio Williams.
That's your starting 5. You have to
Oh yeah, starting 5 right there.
No Tyler Brown?
You said no Tyler Brown? He nice. He had to be the 6th man on the team. He'll sub out probably Sapp.
All right. We appreciate it, Coach Lawson. Thanks for
Appreciate y'all.